I wonder if I do the shuffle, if it works out. Oh, it does. Okay. Because sometimes it's kind of difficult, right? Depending on the paper used for the cards or whatever plastic and stuff. So, but we can do this. Perfect. Now it feels right. So, let's get the cards and see at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for this time. And we have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. And the Emperor might be an Aries in your life. And we had a fight and we had a heartbreak, right? King of Swords in reverse. It was unfair, it was unjust, it was undeserved, it was painful. It was maybe a little bit aggressive or passive aggressive, right? And for some of you, this is a time to take control over. This is the Emperor. This is a time to have a plan and also be really focused on how to come out of this situation. Maybe again, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or an Aries involved. Whatever this is, it was a mess and it's about time we take control this week. And I'm hearing being organized, and this is a love reading, and organization and love, I mean, please, right? They don't have much in common, because when we love, we are like puppies and there is no plan whatsoever. It's just feelings all over the place and cups and emotions. But we'll see how the Emperor fits in this, because it is a world of maturity. It is a world of being strategic, and choosing the right partner is an energy of making the necessary changes and staying in control. And for some of you might be a parent involved in this, and it is a mess because they might have their own opinion about and saying no and you are not allowed, or whatever. Can be a parent, can be a family member, somebody interfering, and then we get into fights and we get into conflict and heartbreak. But we'll see how. And maybe this is your energy right now, and this is the universe kind of making a statement, right? Anyways, Cancer, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see, current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance. Maybe a Sagittarius in your life, or the situation is out of balance for now and we are struggling to get it back into, right? So let's see for the end of February. And again, time is fluid and energies are all over the place. But Cancer, in the past, you and this person, it was so good, right? We do have the Sun, Leo energy. But this is about staying in the truth, being the truth, staying in the light. This is about happiness, awakening, awareness, illumination, knowing, inner knowing, shining a light on this connection that you had with this person. And Six of Pentacles, reciprocation and balance and fairness and kindness towards each other, or you towards this person. So they've made you happy. You're happy with it. You made them happy. Also, it was kind of a concern, right? That's why you have the Six of Pentacles, right? Fairness and balance, and giving exactly what you receive, and making sure that everything is in their rightful spot, I would say. This is how it feels, right? Now, the person you are dealing with, Eight of Swords and the Fool. They probably let you go and they walked away. Eight of Swords in reverse is an energy of releasing, but it's more of their mental energy and their own, releasing their own, I would say, it's not possibility. I am to like the word that would not come rightfully. Because Eight of Swords is mental prison, right? Is really turning the situation round and round in their head and believing this is not possible. There are obstacles. Eight of Swords in reverse is like, that's it. I'm sending it out to the universe, and I'm, and if it comes back to me, it's mine. And then the Fool, right? They needed a new beginning. They needed a new chapter. They released it and said, okay, now I'm ready for the world. That's a full jumping without a parachute, right? This is jumping and taking a risk, and boom, it was a new beginning for them. And probably it happened because of a fight, maybe about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Maybe between the two of you there was this feminine energy, but again, can be masculine, can be any kind of energy. With the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, and you had a fight, you got into a fight, and somebody said that's it. Can also be Eight of Swords. We know it's an energy of being bound, right? Cancer being bound to you, and maybe this person was a little bit jealous, a little bit too tightly attached to you, and then there was this in-between energy and a conflict energy, and said that's it, I want to stay by myself instead of being in this kind of harsh energy. Because we have Five of Swords and Seven of Wands, right? Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, an energy of fighting, of boundaries, of limits, of obstacles, of standing your ground, defending yourself. And at some point somebody got tired, you know, and I feel this is more your person, but again, you can swap the energies as they are just that, energies, and whichever side you resonate with. And again, this mature energy, and for some of you, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, either I'm picking up on a mature kind of energy of love and partnership, either that were family members involved in some way, and whatever you thought would bring you happiness, maybe your family said no, or somebody else came up with, but I feel this is more between you and your person. And yeah, struggles in paradise. So where are we right now, Cancer? We have the Three of Cups. We want, of course, a reconciliation with this person, and we do have the Star in reverse. We don't know how to proceed, right? If upright is all about divine guidance, being aligned with your higher self, listening to your guides and going in the direction that, you know, your intuition and your guides is telling you to go. With the Star in reverse is a little bit of I'm lost. I know I want them, but I don't know how to proceed. And it is this conflictual energy. So I don't know who started the conflict here, because that is one. I do believe Cancer is somebody with the swords in reverse. You know by now that for me, swords in reverse are all about insults and passive aggressiveness and anger. And in terms of communication, I'm going to push your button because I know exactly what that is, and I want to make you react kind of energy, you know. So there was a conflict, there was a situation, and we still want them back, but we don't know how. So I don't know who started the fight, but definitely got you confused in terms of what to do, the next steps. And it kind of makes sense because we got the Emperor, right, as the overall energy, and it's like we need a plan ASAP for this, right? The person you are dealing with, they do have the Chariot, which is your energy, and the Moon, Pisces energy. So you might be dealing with a fellow water sign, but this is again just like you, and it's interesting because the Star in reverse is exactly as the Moon upright. You both feel lost, but of course your energy is all over their energy. So this is to say they think about you, you are still in their energy, you are still in their presence in some way, even without being, right, physically. And somehow it's an energy also of mirroring each other, right? You want a reconciliation and you don't know how. They want you, but they don't know how. That's the Moon, right? Feeling lost, being lost, and looking and longing. This is an energy of yearning and wanting clarity, direction, a decision of some sort. This also is the dark night of the soul, the Moon, right? So they are not happy since they've left. That's all that to say there is no happiness actually in their life right now. And mutual energies between the two of you right now, we do have the Tower. Both lives are destroyed, and with the High Priestess in reverse, you found out about it and they found out about it, right? This is mutual disruption by whatever happened, right? feeling overwhelmed. And the High Priestess in reverse is an energy of I want to talk to you about. It is in pieces, life is in pieces, my world is in pieces, our world is in pieces, but we need to talk about. For some of you might be secrets coming out, Cancer, and what's happening right now is that we had a fight because some secrets were revealed, and maybe somebody had, again, a Queen of Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. An Aquarius can be, another Cancer. Maybe there was something, and it's the energy of Pisces, Cancer, that's a High Priestess, is quite interesting between the two of you. It's like your own energy creating a tower moment and going boom, and this what keeps you apart, and in some way this is what might save you, right? In terms of spirituality and alignment and knowing and intuition. It's like the tower brings you closer in some way, right? And of course, we know you had a lot of love for this person. And I don't know if they are quite adventurous, Cancer. And because the Fool is an adventure card. It's like, yeah, it's good, but I long for more. I want to have excitement. That's the Fool, right? Easy breezy energy, lighthearted energy. But then current energies right now, there is nothing lighthearted about them actually. On the contrary, right? It's an energy of darkness, and maybe they need to, and no judgment there. We, some of us, we like things to be, kind of what we know them to be, right? No surprises. And we also have people wanting to or loving to live on an edge, and that is right. From the Full and the Moon is a world of colors in between, right? One is like I'm gonna jump and I don't care how much risk I'm taking, and the Moon is an energy of fear and walking cautiously the earth. So I'm just saying, maybe you deal with somebody like highly intense in terms of energies, and they go from one step to another quite quickly, and this is what creates a boom between you and this person. And I say that because we do have the Temperance in reverse on the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, so something is out of balance, right? And something can't just yet, be met halfway with compromise and balance, because we still need to work with our energies and make something, right? I'm sensing to say beautiful, but I'm not sure if this is about beautiful, but this is about achieving balance and making peace, and seeing how to work with different vibrations, right? Because love is here, your energy is all over them, you want them, but the frequency of vibrations is kind of a little bit different, I would say. Cancer, let's see, moving on, the possible outcome. We do have the Four of Wands in reverse and the Magician in reverse. A little bit of insecurities there, a little bit, again, not knowing how to go by it. The Magician here, Cancer, is an energy of the universe reminding you, you do have the tools. Either they are hidden, right? You put them aside and you think you can do it. Either you don't know you have the tools. That's a Magician, and the approach to it is, no, I have the tools, let me work on my foundation, because Four of Wands is relationship foundations, a house, a home, roots with somebody. So just a reminder for some of you, the end of February, it's like, no, you have the tools, you can make a difference, and you can build the life that you want, and the foundation and the stability that you want, because you might be a little bit uprooted right now. Cancer, the person you are dealing with, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they are, it's five. Why do I say Four of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to re-establish communication with you. Of course, they've rejected you by letting go in the past, and now they want to kind of talk to you again about what happened. And you do show up here, right? Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups, and it's your energy. So your energy, again, is all over them. So whatever happened was a disruption to them too, and also an awakening to you and your energy. Five of Pentacles is also an energy of coming back, right? Being excluded, being rejected, and coming back because it's in reverse. So I'm just saying. Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Working on the conflict that happened, working on the betrayal. That's the outcome. I love this. They want to work with you on this, Cancer, you know? No, they don't want to let you go. That is no way. I mean, you are all over their mind and heart and energy. And now we have Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. This is dedicated effort to find a solution to a disappointment that was like the ultimate disappointment ever. And it kind of makes sense because we do have the Emperor, right? And this is about taking control, having a plan, working on it, sticking to it. And Three of Swords again, it is in reverse. So it was a hell of a betrayal, right? Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's the end of the world kind of betrayal and unfair, and the unfairness of it, right? Temperance in reverse. Nobody compromised. Nobody looked at the positive thing in it. That's a Temperance, right? Nobody met the other person halfway. Swords in reverse. I'm gonna say something because I want to see you react to it, and I mean it or not, doesn't matter, as long as I get something from you, as long as I touch you in some way, you know. And it's low vibrational, but it makes sense. You have the Tower in the middle of the reading, right? So maybe we got too low in a situation, Cancer. I don't know exactly how you manage conflict and report with a lover or partner, a husband, a wife. I don't know exactly how, but maybe the energies got way too low in this, and sometimes we need to take a break before we say something, you know, just to calm down some energies. And I feel this is exactly what's going on, what is going to happen. Somebody wanting to work on that betrayal, work on the 10 swords that were planted word by word, right? Because it does look like a words war, right? We fought with the words and communication, and we said something. And it was kind of complicated. I know. And I kind of understand. The universe is so clear kind of today. And it says, how should we start over, right? Because it was a mess. It was a betrayal. We said something. We didn't really mean it. It was harsh. It was out of conflict. I had a bat in my hands, right? That's a 7 of Wands. You see it? 7 of Wands. I have a bat. I want to hurt somebody because I'm hurting, you know. So that's why I say it was kind of a low vibe. Maybe we allow the situation to go for too long or something. That's an energy here, right? So I'm just saying. And Cancer, I would have loved to see Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, because I feel good when I say it. I say to myself, well, we have ways to cope with love and conflict in love and something, you know, and some of us, we have a tendency to hurt the other person because we are hurting. Some of us, we have a tendency to protect the other person. The more we hurt, the more we want to protect the other one. There are ways, you know. But anyways, and I'm just saying. So Cancer, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do with this soulmate of yours. We have separation. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Pisces got the same energy. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Probably this is what's going on right now. We are separated and healing some conflict. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is a soulmate connection. This is a kind of a confirmation, right? We have getting to know each other. Maybe this separation created some room for starting over. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's also an advice for communication, a piece of advice for communication. And something needs to be said and worked on. And unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we do have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but can be anybody, a husband or a wife. It's interesting, you have separation and unrequited love, and we have past life relationship, getting to know each other. It's like you are guided towards, I don't know, maybe there is somebody else involved, maybe somebody having bonding with a soulmate from the past while dealing with separation and healing family issues. Cancer, let me tell you, the advice is quite, I would say quite, it's not conflicted because it applies to somebody who is about to leave a connection and reconnect with somebody from the past. So I'm just saying, and we do have the Three of Cups again, reconciliation. We are reconciled. And look at the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? We have reconciliation with somebody, and we have out with the old, in with the new. You have the Tower twice, so I believe I'm sensing that we need to let it fall, and whoever you need to reconcile with, somebody is really getting like the green light, you know? Yeah, you can. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. Three of Cups and the Tower, right? I'm going to read the Tower to you, and it says heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truth. Well, in love, honestly, Cancer does look like, you know, a new direction. So, Cancer, this is all that I have for you guys. Please let me know what you think, right? Stay strong in this one, I would say. And I feel you are. I feel you are. I feel you are ready for this. And so yeah, as always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.